There we go. Yeah. Oh. Hello, everybody. My name's Alsonic. Welcome to our live reaction video. It's reacting to another NGS, not headline. Well, yes, it is NGS headline, but the new era. It looks like it's now called NGS Headline WAVE. Yeah, it used to always be called NGS Headline, but now it's called NGS Headline WAVE. New series on NGS Headline. I guess it's like a new era of NGS Headline, where, you know, Hiro Arai is moving on from being the host of NGS Headline. If you remember from the previous episode of NGS Headline, you know, that was NGS Headline of March 4th, 2025. Now this is NGS Headline March 25th, 2025. So it's about to start in a minute and 56 seconds. So yeah, it's not, I can't really, not able to show it up on screen. Well, here it is. See, bam, right there. Yep. New host, Yui Hasagawa. Yui Hasagawa. Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh. There we go. Bam. Hang on. Yeah. What the? Excuse me. Oh, look at that. Hey. NGS Headline WAVE. Oh. How about that? NGS Headline WAVE. Yeah. March 20th at 5 o'clock a.m. Listen to the Genesis upcoming information. Cast Yui Hasagawa. Just says cast Yui Hasagawa. Well, it doesn't say she's the current new host, because Hiro Arai stepped down from being the host of NGS Headline. But now it's called NGS Headline WAVE. That's why it feels like a new era? Oh, wonder what we'll see. What am I saying? I see stuff for the month of April, and because it's nearing the end of the month of March. I know I didn't cover much of. When was the last time I played PSO2 New Genesis? Was that like 2 weeks ago during the spring season event? Yeah, I know I did do a part 2 to me doing that. I didn't check out much of the relay quests. I could have, but I don't know. Like, I thought I was gonna do it like yesterday, on Monday, because it's Tuesday. Oh!
NGS Headline WAVE.
Damn! Ooh! Okay.
Hello everyone, it's time for NGS Headline WAVE.
Hello!
The new official program of PSO2 New Genesis version 2.
Look at that! Cool!
My name is Yui Hasegawa, and I'll be replacing Hiro Arai as the MC of this new program.
Yeah. Hello!
From now on, I'll be bringing you all the latest info on NGS. Be sure to stay tuned until the end.
Nice! Okay.
Recently, I've maxed out all of my classes.
Great.
Up until now, I've been playing a hunter with a wired lance. But as I was leveling up, I also enjoyed playing as a fighter.
Ah, that's what I play as a lot.
So I ended up making an Acrocelio double saber. Whirlwind is so much fun.
Ooh. Oh, I see. Super.
Now, once again, this program is to inform players about upcoming campaigns and updates for Sega's online RPG, PSO2 New Genesis version 2, also known as NGS.
That's funny.
We will also share messages and answers to players' questions from the dev team and provide other game-related info.
Right.
Tune into this program to learn all you need to know about NGS now and into the future.
Right.
That's Headline WAVE in a nutshell.
Alright. This is a pretty
This is a
new
pre-recorded
set.
broadcast.
Yeah.
If you'd
Cool.
like to watch it in Japanese, you can check it out on the Japanese NGS YouTube channel.
This is genuinely interesting. I kind of like how this all looks right now.
Without further ado, let's move on to the updates you've all been waiting for.
Right. Yeah, let's see them. Ha! Her energy. You see that? What the heck?
NGS Hot Information.
Hot information.
First off,
Let's see
I'd
it.
like to share some info on the April 2025 updates.
Alright.
But before we get into the updates for the first half of April, I have a video for you.
Let's see it. Man. Hey, Alpha Super Origin Festival. This again, Raver updates. Bang! New free SC Scratch prizes. Yeah, look at that. April anime? Oh yeah, Alpha Super Origin Festival version. What the? Urgent Quest Dark Pulse Fiesta? Dark Pulse Fiesta, what? Look at that new rarity type legend. A legend? Like a new weapon type called legend? That's a rarity type called legend. Look at that. Alright, that was something. You are streaming. Yeah.
Alpha's Super
Hi,
Origin
Panda.
Festival kicks
Hello.
off on Wednesday, April 23rd, commemorating 4 fantastic years of NGS.
4th anniversary campaign. Yeah.
And that's
I
not all.
missed you.
We're also
Aw.
holding a countdown
I
campaign
see it too,
leading up to
Panda.
Alpha's Super Origin Festival.
I know.
Starting
I
April
was
8th,
working-
we're holding a first pull free
Yeah.
campaign for the AC scratch ticket Super Origin Revival. The popular
Okay.
items Carnation Long Hair and Calisthenics Hair are coming back in this ticket,
Yep.
along with the Outfit Pure Maid Dress, which appears in the key visual for Halfa's Super Origin Festival.
Hang on.
You can also get your hands on PSO2 Spec Weapon Camo in the Scratch Count bonus.
I'm just trying to listen
The
to what you're
countdown
saying
campaign
here.
for Halfa Super Origin Festival starts on April 15th.
So I'm not
Get
a, like,
3 N Augment Transfer Pass vouchers every day from then until the
Okay.
beginning of Halfa's Super Origin Festival.
yeah. I just didn't want to miss what she was saying. I didn't want to be talking over it. It's like, what she
From
said?
April 23rd until
got
June
this.
3rd, there will be a variety of campaigns each week where you can get
This
valuable
again.
gifts and enjoy increased rate boosts.
Another super festival thing again. Yep.
On the 4th
PSO New
anniversary of
Genesis.
PSO2 New Genesis, we're doing it all for you.
Anniversary. Dark Pulse Fiesta. That's weird.
We're powering up
Yeah.
the 10-a-day free SG Scratch in a big way.
I get it.
In addition to boosting the total number
Yeah.
of draws from parts 1 and 2 of the festival to a whopping 300, we're also
I was
adding
working
special
on some
avatar items
uploads
into
last
the mix,
week.
like Faria's hairstyle from the key visual.
That's why I didn't do any live videos last week. Like, I thought I was gonna do a live video
At the
last
same
week,
time,
but
we'll
it
be
didn't really
launching the
happen.
SG Scratch
So-
ticket Halfa Festival April 2025, which
Yeah.
features the same lineup as the free SG Scratch ticket.
I didn't really have anything planned for last week, that's why.
You'll also
Didn't
have
anything
access to the
planned,
Super
so I wasn't
SG
sure
Item
what I was
Recycle,
gonna be
where you can
doing.
exchange SG items for Super Origin Festival 2025 SP Scratch tickets and reward box medals.
I was just working on some uploads. As you know,
An
some
event linked to
YouTube
limited
shorts
time urgent
are
quests is also
uploaded.
on the way. A special reward box will be
Yeah.
available while the limited time urgent quests are ongoing.
Super reward box, Agus Solus.
This reward box will be packed with 50% more items, including Star Gems, Beta Reactors, and Silver Big Bang Scratch tickets.
Those are reward box.
You'll earn a special
okay.
accessory if you manage to empty the reward box.
Oh, help the Super Origin Festival. It's NGS Headline WAVE.
During Halfa's
Yeah.
Super Origin
That's a
Festival,
color.
we have pre-announced
The
urgent
host.
quests each week that you can complete twice, so don't hold back.
Yeah, nice to see you again. Of course, Panda. You know you try talking to me on the Discord. I know.
Naturally, you
Everyone
can also use the
responded to
salon
the
to your
Discord.
heart's content, and you'll have all the fantastic campaigns you come to expect, including up to plus 400% boosts and an item enhancement campaign. You can get 10 Super Origin Festival 2025 SP Scratch tickets each week for just logging in during the festival, so be sure to come see us on Planet Halfa. That's all the info I have for you on Halfa Super Origin Festival. Let's move on to the updates for the first half of April, starting with this video.
Okay, let's see the video. Ha! That's the new host. Yeah, here arrived from the previous, NGS Headline. Lucille Exploration updates. Okay, here's the updates for Is this those updates for Lucille Exploration? So this is for next month. For some reason I thought this was already going on. No, this is for this upcoming month. So this is all in April. So now they're doing the Lucille Exploration update. Yeah. Yeah, it's nice to see you again, Panda. I do too. Oh. Yeah, I was wondering when they were doing this. The Lucille Exploration updates. Not available yet. No. Not till April or May. Because I thought this was already available. The Sleep Week, I guess, that's what we saw before. Now they're showing it. Yep, new limit time tasks, new equipment and more. It's all in April. It's nice to you again. Good. Yeah. Right. Good too. I know. I was like I said, I was working on some videos outside of the live videos. I didn't know what I was doing that week, but I thought I was going to do a live video last week, but that didn't really happen apparently. Yeah. Just working on some videos I want to upload that I hadn't gotten around to uploading, as you noticed. Like, some of them were YouTube shorts. But, yeah. That's why you didn't see any live videos from me. I was gonna do one, but, yeah. Yeah, could have done this. Get up to the Genesis last week. Because there wasn't anything going on, but, I don't know. That didn't happen. New classical added. What in the world? What's this for? The Rose combat? Man. New cars for Line Strike. Oh, notice how it says April 2nd and not April 1st? April 2nd and April 1st. April Fool's Day. April 2nd. The day after April Fool's Day. Like, God. That's the way up. You need some of the strength from us. New strategy with this. Lose and play match. Yes, serious package. Illustrations. Yeah. I'm sure I'll be doing some live videos this week. You know, I didn't do any last week. So yeah. And I think you're gonna kind of notice if you notice the videos I was uploading. Well, YouTube shorts. So yeah. That's what I had instead. Outfits to use around chief, black coats, and nurse. Fancy scratch tickets, workers, and symbol. Alrighty, leather avatar, and it's 2. This NGS Headline WAVE. Interesting. The new changes they did for this. I don't know, it seems nice. It's like a new era of NGS Headline. Obscure Rye was stepping down from being the host of it. You know, traffic control too. He was just stepping down from being the host for the personal reasons. Now we got Yu Hasakawa as the host. Or guest. Or cast. Right? It's just like cast, not host, but move the lock. What in the world? Yeah, jump the lock. Just move around like that constantly. Can you imagine? What the frick? Why move around like that? I don't know why you would run like that. How can you run everywhere like that? You know? Ooh, okay, block the X. So this is loot. all their freaking motions in this game. Like, man, come on. New mission pass. Oh, yep, April 2nd. Already? Dang, that was fast. I thought they released NGS Season 42 like at least 2 weeks ago. Or I guess that was three weeks ago. I guess NGS Headline. I guess the season pass lasts for only like 4 weeks. Or a whole month, I guess. Yeah, mostly.
Anything catch your eye? Let me go through the details with these slides, starting with this.
Sure. Alright. Huh.
The Revival AC Scratch Ticket Rewind Collection April 2025 debuts on April 1st. Don't let the timing fool you. It's filled to the brim with AC Scratch Ticket prizes from April's past. Snap up the PSO2 spec weapon camo Wilka Shente in the Scratch Count bonus, plus motion changes from past Scratch Count bonuses. Lucille Exploration shows off some new moves on April 2nd with the arrival of a new quest, Lucille Combat Analysis Zone Survey. Unlike Halpha Environmental Testing Zone Survey, this is a progressive quest where everyone takes on each sector together.
Oh, okay. So this is a little
different. It will be rotated with Halpha Environmental Testing Zone Survey at set intervals and supports up to 8 players. The new twist for this quest is that you'll get to choose a new ability buff from a randomized selection each time you clear a sector, giving you free reign in how you enhance your character.
Okay. So that's the new changes there.
Sector layouts and suppression target enemies will change daily, and the Rune Masquerader you know and love from Extra Duel will also come and stab you here.
Oh, great.
Enjoy combining different ability buffs to take on the suppression target enemies that await you in the final area.
Final area.
Limited time tasks and tile tasks will also be added along with this quest. Complete these tasks to earn titles, SG, and items including the accessory Rappy Drink and the stamp Rappy Confused.
Huh.
Next up is the new Legendary Rarity.
New mechanics.
We're introducing a new rarity group designed to give you a new way to use your old weapons.
Wait, what? New legendary.
The legendary compatible Legendio series of weapons being released will earn stocks when sheathed, which you can consume when attacking to generate an ally support area and deliver an extra attack.
What? Okay.
The support area raises damage resistance for your party members and can also grant a bonus to Photon Blast gauge fill speed.
Okay. The changes to this weapon.
Try out each of its effects to match how your friends play and the quests you take on.
Because it said something there like...
The new Clearadin series of 12-star rarity weapons is also on the way.
Oh,
In addition to boosting damage resistance and critical rate, the Clearadin series also lowers PP consumption and has an effect that makes it easier to down enemies.
Yeah, that's what I just was looking at this whole time.
Another benefit, like the 11-star rarity Eridin series, you can do an augment transfer without consuming an N augment transfer pass.
Wait, what? What did you just say there? I think I misunderstood.
Along with the addition of the 12-star rarity Clearadin series, there are 5 new EX augments to play with.
For the Braver class. Okay.
Included in these new augments are more powerful versions of previously released EX augments, as well as augments that boost effects when combined with current EX augments.
Nope, never played the Braver class. Class I almost played but I have not played yet.
You can obtain Clearadin series weapons with EX augments affixed in Lucille Exploration, and you'll have other chances to get them in a variety of future content. So go hard at events and quests to find the combo of your dreams.
But now this is getting updated, the Braver class. Yep.
You don't think we'd stop there, do you? We've also got new Defi-type augments for all dual quest standard duels.
Oh, what?
You can pick these up at the SG Treasure Shop or at the Seasonal Points Exchange Shop for the seasonal event Halfa's Super Origin Festival 2025, which starts on April 23rd.
April 23rd?
Gear up and jump into a dual quest.
You know it said April 2nd from the videos.
And one more thing. Following the updates to the Hunter class in February, we'll be turning our attention to the Braver class.
Ah, of course.
In addition to balance adjustments and fabulous new effects for the katana and photon bow, we'll be adding a new class skill that enhances their photon arts a certain number of times after brave combat.
Wait, yeah,
grab some new equipment, learn a new skill, and shoot for the stars.
Was I listening at all?
Now I want to give the photon bow a try.
Huh. Yeah,
12 new cards will be added to the Line Strike on April 2nd.
the Braver thing. 2 cards added to the Line Strike, yeah.
In this fourth wave of cards, nostalgic characters from Phantasy Star Online, Phantasy Star Zero, and other Phantasy Star series games will join the fray. These cards play up the unique strengths of each element and bring new strategies to the table, so be sure to check them out.
Oh, okay. Right.
The card scratch ticket lineup will also be updated, and sleeves and playmats featuring Phantasy Star series package illustrations will be added to the Line Strike card recycle, as well as direct trades for cards from the third wave. Additionally, 2 new starter decks will be added to the AC shop, featuring cards from this fourth wave.
I haven't played Line Strike in a long time.
These starter decks include many cards you can use to immediately test out the newly added skills in battle.
Oh.
These decks are designed to be competitive right off the bat, making them highly recommended for ARCs who want to dive into Line Strike. Be sure to check it out.
The second I heard her say competitive, I was like, oh. I don't know.
Moving on, I'd like to highlight various functionality improvements and new gameplay elements.
I just feel like
first, at the item exchange shop, items that are currently equipped or locked will now be grayed out.
I don't know. Weird.
They will appear in the list but cannot be selected to make sure ARCs don't accidentally select them when intending to use a different item with the same name when upgrading equipment.
Various improvements to the features. What?
Next, the order of items displayed in the list of rewards upon quest completion will be adjusted. From now on, regardless of rarity, featured item drops will be displayed first, making it easier to check for augment capsules and valuable material items on the reward screen.
Okay, that's nice.
Additionally, new build parts are coming to Creative Space, including the Weapon Camo series Serpent's Almaty and food-themed build parts like glazed dumplings and tricolor dumplings.
Ah, oh, the build parts. Yeah. Right.
We hope you will use these new build parts to brighten up your creative space and Alliance space. Celebrate Cherry Blossom season this year with a Creative Space dumpling party!
Yeah, spread.
Now, let's clock in with the new AC Scratch Ticket Workers Ensemble. It would be a crime not to investigate these outfits themed around police, lab coats, and nurses.
Ah, I see what it did there. Crime not to.
The Scratch Count bonus includes Block EX alternative versions of the Glide and Idle Motion Change items from the Scratch Ticket prizes, so be sure to check those out as well.
What?
The 43rd installment of the Mission Pass NGS Season 43 will be available starting April 8th.
Oh, right. Like a new mission pass already?
Don't miss out on this chance to get the new accessories Awake Dale, Luminous Hanging Suspenders, and Heroine Mask, as well as a color variant of the motion change item Motion Idle Floating Bookworm.
Yeah, right. Oh.
Stamps, personal shop use, 3 days, SG Scratch Ticket prize slips, and other valuable items will carry over from the previous lineup.
Alright.
Also, be sure to check out the retro-style disc music box and vintage Brazier build parts coming to Creative Space.
Ah, get those in the creative space now. Music box. Now in the creative
A
space.
special Revival AC scratch ticket hits Helfa on April 9th.
I guess about time.
In Super Origin Revival, popular items
What?
such as
Never
carnation
mind.
long hair and calisthenics hair, as well as Pure Maid Dress, the outfit featured on the key visual of Halfa Super Origin Festival, will be orbiting back around.
Okay.
The PSO2 spec weapon camo, Oblivious Tobin, will also be available in the scratch count bonus.
For their Super Origin
The first draw is free,
Festival.
so there's no reason not to give it a try.
Their 4th anniversary. Yep.
That's all for the updates coming in the first half of April. Now, let's take a look at the second half of the month, starting with this video.
Okay. Ha. Yeah. Alright. Great. A video in the second half. Oh, that was all just first half? No, it's the second half. Oh, let me talk about real novel. Novel escort? What the hell? Oh, what the heck? Oh. Ah, the Sun Wukong knockoff. The one with the staff enemy. Oh boy. Ah! Everyone's firing. Everybody who's firing their lasers. What in the world am I looking at right now? What the heck? Ah! What is this? Oh, right. Let's just on to VTubers. Yeah. Virtual, you know, I could call them virtual content creators or whatever you want to call them. VTubers. Yeah.
恐ろしい悪魔デビデビデビルだよ二次三次所属ニュイソシエルです
Huh.
わらわの名はリンドウのこと鬼の世を治める女王じゃ
The way they said what they said there. Even though I have no idea what they said. Everyone faces the language barrier. No matter what language you speak, we all face the language barrier. What happens? It happens. Yep. Do I do what I'm saying? I don't know what you're saying. Bang it, man! No, but if you listen, actually it's kind of more about just simply listening. You kind of get an idea of what they're saying if you just listen, at least. So kind of have an idea. Like just by watching and listening, kind of figure what's going on. But if you don't entirely know what they're saying, you still kind of have an idea. That's my point. But you kind of just like listen, pay attention to what's going on, and yeah. Oh my god, this body pillow thing, like why? Ah! Weird. And it got one of the logo too. Ninja Sanji. Did I say that right? Why? Just why? Just swinging a pillow yourself? What the heck? You want to hit people with a pillow? You're gonna hit the... I forgot what they're called now. They're called false spawn since PSO2 Classic. They're not called they're called dolls. Yeah, the dolls are... Whatever, man. I can't remember anymore for some reason right now. Alpha Super Origin Festival. What in the world? So, wait, what? This starts in the second half, not the first half? This is when it actually starts. Oh god! Ah! Ah! Rappers! Yes. What am I doing? I don't know. Never mind. So rappers. Little flight of shit. You hear him singing in the background. That Aina and Nanan singing in the background. Supposed to be. If I'm not mistaken, 2 special scratch tickets, April 23rd. Super Origin Festival, 25 SP scratch. For the 4th anniversary of PSO2 New Genesis. Wait, is it really 4th anniversary? I was like more than 4 years already, but it hasn't been. More than 4 years for PSO2, just PSO2 in general. PSO2 New Genesis? Only 4 years. Yeah, the AC scratch tickets, I know. Alpha Lake counterattack? Oh god, what? This again? Now look at the Dark Falls Agus. I kinda leveled up. Now it's a higher level of this. It's this again, but on a higher level. Even a harder difficulty of this old Urgent Quest again. Wow. They're bringing it back for an even higher difficulty. Next there. Wait, what? Next there's the question. Next Vera also? Op version 3? Time to clean up op. So they're bringing back old enemies. Old limited time quests. Again, like the higher difficulty or something. Difficulty has been lowered. Possibly at the end is no longer a gigantic. Oh. Additional limited time tasks and title tasks too. It's a little up. Huh, okay. Wonder why I've seen so much of familiar old
What did you think? Let me go through the
That's neat.
details with these slides, starting with this.
Alright. Let's see them. Sure. Okay.
Hit the stormy seas starting April 15th with the new
Naval
limited time
escort.
quest Drill Naval Escort.
Mm-hmm.
Up to 8 ARC's defenders can participate in this battle to protect transport trucks at sea from continuously spawning boss enemies in an area that has appeared on the sea off the Galner coast.
Limited time quest.
Protect the transport trucks from destruction by distracting the multiple boss enemies that attack at the same time.
Yeah, right.
Aim for an S rank win as you take on the powerful onslaught across 3 waves.
Ah.
Limited time
Yeah,
tasks
that's
and title
right.
tasks will also be added along
yeah.
with this quest.
What am I saying? I mean, if
Complete
we
these
can do it
tasks to earn
solo,
titles
we
in
would do it
SG.
solo. It's with other people.
We'll be holding a
We'll
collab
probably get
featuring 4
aggro and
Niji
such.
Sanji virtual livers. Arusu Arumaru,
Ninja Sanji.
Debi Debi Debiru,
Another
Nui
collab again.
Sosie, and Rindo Mikoto,
We're launching
starting
a
April
collab.
15th, 2025.
Oh. Oh, she's reading that. That's why.
Log in
Right.
during the collab period to get login bonuses, including stickers of the collab virtual livers, signatures, build parts with collab visuals, and more.
She was reading all of these right here. That's why she starts speaking Japanese.
Next,
Wait,
let
what?
me introduce the new AC Scratch Ticket,
The
Virtual
translator.
Liver Style 2025.
Like, wait, what? Translator
In
speaking
addition to
Japanese to
avatar items
English.
that let you dress up as Arusu
Huh.
Amaru, Debi Debi Debiru, Nui Sosie, and Rindo Mikoto, it will have combat voices recorded by the virtual livers and weapon camo based on their outfits.
Oh, that's what you're talking about. Yeah, of course. Virtual
This
liver
scratch kit is
stuff.
also packed with other collab items like body pillow weapon camo, ARC's ID backgrounds, and vital gauges designed after each virtual
What
liver.
the
We also have some
man?
unusual collaboration items, such as the mag form with the motif of Debi Debi Debiru, and the cushion-style build parts with the image of Arusu Arumaru.
Swat snack someone over the head with a freaking body
The
pillow.
Revival AC Scratch Ticket PSO2 Memories April 2025 is also on the way.
He also two
This
members.
scratch ticket is a collection of PSO2 spec avatar items released in the past.
Yep,
Get a
and the
prize
brat
slip every
pack.
15 draws through the scratch count bonus and check out the emote PR Pose 3. That's also making its return.
In fact, now in PSO2 New Genesis.
PSO2
saying,
memories
I
will
guess.
continue to arrive every PSO2 day, which is the 21st of each month.
Ah, PSO2 day.
The
Yeah.
lineup will change each time, so keep your eyes
course.
peeled.
Okay. Bye.
The seasonal event Halpha's
Good
Super
one, Teo.
Origin Festival 2025 starts on April 23rd.
Yeah.
Central
this
City will
actually
be decorated
starts.
for the anniversary, but the region mags won't be outdone with their festive look.
Okay. Anniversary
Annie
doesn't begin
Rappy,
until
Annie
April
Emperor
23rd.
Rappy, and Annie Great Rappy will also be partying around Halpha.
Annie Rappers. Yeah. Rappy.
Our navigator
Oh,
for this seasonal
God.
event, Shemi, has an elf-inspired look for the occasion.
Rappy. Ah. Who's doing this?
She is investigating enemy movement in Halpha, so make sure you see what she has to say.
Shumi's back. That's a nice outfit.
At Shemi's seasonal points exchange shop, you will find build parts such as Backpack Red and Satchel B, as well as the Central Cannon head mount, an accessory modeled after the Central Cannon, SG, and Defi-type augment capsules effective for dual quests.
Oh. Or season points exchange shop. As if the spring one wasn't enough, and now it's
The
the
lineup will also
anniversary.
include NEX cubes and
Yeah.
items for tech arts customization.
Spring one. I'll probably
You
do
can
a
also
video.
get Super Origin Festival 2025 SP scratch tickets to play the special scratch available at the same time, plus items for equipment upgrades.
Good. So I'm probably gonna do a part 2 for the
Limited
spring
time
season
tasks and
event.
title tasks will also be added for the seasonal event.
Right. For the seasonal event. But this is
Complete these
seasonal event
tasks
for
to get valuable
this.
items like Super Origin Festival 2025 SP scratch tickets, titles, and N Augment Transfer Pass vouchers.
Right. I was talking about the one that's almost over for this month. Before this starts next month.
Wow, a Central Cannon head mount.
What? Oh god. Oh. A head mount.
We've got double the trouble with 2 kinds of special scratch tickets. First, available during the season event, the special scratch ticket, Super Origin Festival 2025 SP Scratch, will offer the NGS version of Jenny and Annette's outfits from PSO2 ES.
Okay.
The lineup will also feature other items that were previously available in PSO2.
Previously available.
Tickets to play this scratch ticket, called Super Origin Festival 2025 SP Scratch tickets, can be obtained at the seasonal point exchange shop, as well as through limited time quests.
Again! Uh-oh.
The Revival SG Scratch Ticket, Halpha Festival April 2025, features scratch ticket prizes previously released in NGS and consumables useful for enhancing preset skills, such as preset skill item protection level 3.
Huh.
Various hairstyle from the Halpha Super Origin Festival key visual will also be up for grabs as a new item, so don't miss out on this new do.
Ah. Yeah, like how many times I say it, this game's like a fashion simulator.
Limited time urgent quest, Halphia Lake Counterattack Part 2 is leveled up and back for more.
They're bringing this
Take
back
on
again.
Malignant Dark Falls Aegis with a team of 8 once again.
Great.
Rewards include the 12-star Rarity 12 series and Aegil Scepter.
Good 12-star rarity.
Aegil Scepter is an
Wow.
augment capsule that can be
Weapon.
used at the item lab as an exchange enhancement material. They are essential
Good here.
for creating the powerful augment Magis Gigas Mast. You also have a chance to get Magis Gigas Mast directly as a drop, eliminating the need to create it yourself. This quest is easier than the major target suppression missions, so definitely give it a shot.
Oh? Okay.
This limited time quest alternates daily between Next Vera Suppression Op V3 and Tundra Cleanup Op.
Yeah.
These are
Back.
remastered versions of the previously released Next Vera Suppression Op V2 and Snowfield Cleanup Op quests, featuring different enemies and
Remastered.
altered enemy levels.
Okay. They're remastered. No longer a
Furthermore,
gigantic.
the boss enemy at the end is no longer a Gigantix, making for a lower difficulty. Try it out!
Right. Okay. That's what I was just saying.
New
Well, Susan-
limited time
Susan
quests
said.
and title tasks will also be added along with this quest.
Of course. Sure.
Complete the task to earn titles, Super Origin Festival 2025 SP scratch tickets, and N Augment Transfer Pass vouchers.
Alrighty.
Next, we have the AC Scratch Ticket AC Support Item Select April 2025.
AC scratch tickets.
It features
Yep.
variations of the previously released outfits, Soaring Dragon and Loon Nocturina.
Huh, that outfit.
Maji's Hal Finale S and the PSO2 Spec Hairstyle Shao Hair 2 are available in the Scratch Count bonus. Be sure to take a look.
Okay. Sure.
That concludes the update information for today.
Alright.
Moving on to the next segment.
Okay. On there.
NGS Operation Report.
The new set and everything is
In
new.
this segment, the NGS Operation Report, I will share answers from the development and live ops team in response to player questions and comments.
Like a podcast show or something. Huh. There's a microphone.
I'd like to start by reading the letter from the developers. Allow me to read it to you.
Alright. Let's hear it. We would like to thank all ARCs out there for continuing to play Yeah.
NGS.
She's talking.
Here we will provide
What did I
information
say?
on the intended
Excuse me.
implementation of updates introduced in this program in the form of a letter from the developers.
That's why I'm just sitting here, like, listening.
The first topic we'd like to discuss is the new Lucille Exploration Quest. Lucille
Oh,
Combat
yeah.
Analysis Zone Survey.
I was wondering about that.
This is a progressive quest where players band together to clear each sector, setting it apart from previously released Lucille Exploration quests.
So it's a newer change to it.
The ability buff system has been revamped as different effects are presented for each player. Take your pick and get progressively stronger.
I can just pick
Lucille
and start
Exploration
going
has
into it.
always been a big hit with all of our ARC's defenders. But it's been a year and a half since it first released. Therefore, we felt the original rule set might limit future updates.
They updated.
This is why we've decided to update the quest into a new type of Lucille exploration with overhauled progression and ability enhancement systems.
Well, another reason to come back to it again. It's been a while since I've done
Also,
it
to
in
make
Lucille.
these changes feel more tangible, we've made the battles more fun than ever with Rune Masquerader appearing for the first time outside of Extra Duel along with other surprises.
Outside of Extra Duel. Now he's in here.
After a
I
limited
never
time
played
run of
those.
this new Lucille exploration, we plan to bring back the original Lucille exploration, so fans of the previous version don't need to worry.
Oh, the original's still here while they bring a new
The
one.
next thing we would like to discuss
Okay.
is the new legendary rarity.
Uh-huh. Alright, let's hear it. The new
Until now,
rarity.
rarity has been indicated through stars, but we are planning
Yeah.
a new kind of rarity, legendary.
Huh? Legendary. The new rarity
Legendary
now.
weapons boast two traits: support effects and designs inspired by legendary weapons from previous series iterations, including PSO2.
Oh, okay. Look at
Weapons
that.
with support effects, like the 12 series released on December of 2024, will be introduced as legendary rarity items from now on.
Okay.
As for the new Legendio series, its appearance and potentials are based on the PSO2 Phobos series. Talk about a blast from the past.
What? What? Oh, what did I say? Like what? Oh,
After a certain amount of time has passed from the initial
Yeah.
release of legendary weapons, we plan to make the items enhanceable by way of upgrades or new potentials at least once, so that they can be put back into action.
I don't know how far a blast to the past that is. Because there's no other
Since implementation of these weapons
PSO2 game
coincides
I've
with
ever
buffs to
played.
equipment attack power across the board,
There's no
there will be a
PSO
slight
game
delay
I've ever
before this
played.
happens. But we've adopted this approach in consideration of the equipment's support effects.
Other than this game. Yeah, I've only played PSO2 and
We still
PS2
plan to
and
release
Genesis.
star rank weapons, including
In the
13-star
whole
rarity
series.
weapons in the future, so stay tuned.
So, yeah, I don't know how far that is in Blast and Fast, as it just said a while ago.
Lastly, we would like to discuss the 4th NGS anniversary event, Halpha's Super Origin Festival.
Oh, yeah, 4th anniversary. Okay, here we go.
The seasonal event Halpha's Super Origin Festival 2025 kicks off in late April.
Late April.
We've held
My
10-a-day
first half.
free SG scratch campaigns every anniversary, but this year it gets a huge power-up.
Ah,
There hasn't been a significant update to the lineup since the 2023
Huh?
Super Genesis Festival. Until now, we've added new exclusive items, including hairstyles based on Kanui and Feria's looks from the anniversary main visual, and a motion change item that recreates the Rappy Omurice pose.
huh. What the heck?
Also, the number of draws you can do during the campaign period has been cranked up to 300. Make the most of the 4th anniversary.
Why is it wrapping on a plate?
We plan to add more items to the scratch ticket lineup for future
I know,
anniversaries
just
as
now
well.
mentioning that. A wrapping on a platter.
That's
Oh,
all for the
God.
letter from the developers. Thank you for continuing to play NGS.
Yeah, sure, you're welcome.
That was the letter from the developers. Continuing on to the next section, I'll have answers from the development and live operations teams to player questions and comments. Here's the
Okay.
first one.
Alright, let's see the first one.
Could we get variations of existing hairstyles that swap the main color and subcolor so that we can change hair colors using the looks menu? That would definitely make me want color variations of the same outfit.
Ah. Okay.
Here is their response. In response to player requests, we are considering making versions of existing hairstyles that switch their color 1 and color 2.
I don't
Please
really
sit tight
bother
until
with.
this is implemented.
I don't bother
sounds
much with
handy.
the salon.
Let's move on to the next question.
Hmm.
Please bring back Popona's movie concert. I'm begging you. It's now or never. Wah! Don't tell me I'll never hear her in-game ever again. But seriously, thanks for everything, Popona.
Ah,
Here is their response.
okay.
Popona,
was-
who has made waves as NGS's official VTuber, will be graduating on March 31st.
Yeah. Graduated. I heard something
To
about
express
that.
our gratitude for everything she's done, we will implement in-game presents and movie concerts for her.
Oh,
The keyword for the in-game gift is thank you, Popona.
just like thank you, Hero Ride.
Please say this keyword in-game after watching her movie concert and wish her the best of luck in her future endeavors.
Congratulations, movie concert.
On
Moving
April
on.
8th, we will release the Revival AC scratch ticket, Popona Memories, which
Stuff 'em
features
down.
Popona-related items.
Her, and now first girl Ryan, now her. Yeah.
New Popona stamps in the scratch count bonus.
And they're just stuffing down.
The first draw is free, so be sure to log in during the campaign period and grab some Popona mementos.
They're like, oh, they're gone forever, and anything
This
like
is our
that.
last
No.
chance to cheer on Popona together, so I'll be watching the concert too. Let's sing, dance, and send her off with a smile.
Alright. I didn't see the first one, but I guess I'll
Let's move
try
on
and
to the
watch
next
this
question.
one. Yeah, I didn't even.
Could abandoned
Cover
quest
it in the
button be
video.
added to the incapacitation menu?
I'll try to in this one. What the?
Here's the
Abandoned
response.
quest on
We are
incapacitation.
considering
menu.
implementing this feature.
Oh,
It may not be usable depending on the party status and the type of quest, but it
Oof.
should be usable in many quests that are played solo.
abandon the quest through incapacitation menu.
We don't yet have a release date for this, but we appreciate your patience in the meantime.
Oh, I don't want to accidentally abandon
Let's move on to the next
just because
one.
I'm incapacitated.
You have to board Mars when fighting the boss enemy Darkfall's Vial during its urgent quest, but I want to fight it with my upgraded equipment and my best class moves. Will we ever get the chance to fight Vial without using Mars?
Oh.
Here is the response.
using Mars. Without
We are
using
working on
Mars.
releasing a quest that allows players to challenge Dark Falls Vile
Huh.
head-on without using Mars. In
Okay.
fact, we have a video with more info here for you to watch.
Okay. Wow. God, why is it Planet Breaker returns? The ever-raging what? I didn't move that part. Has grown even more this is a not. This is a not.
What the fuck?
Yep. That music. Soundtrack music. Magoo. I feel like I remember hearing this when I went up against this. I think that's the last thing I did in that previous video. Yeah, while checking out the Spring Sizzle bit, I did fight this thing. Well, not this one, the other Dark Falls Now. This is Dark Falls, Malignant Dark Falls Now. That's what this is, Malignant Dark Falls Now, not Dark Falls
That
Now.
only left me with more questions. But they promise more details in a future Headline
Okay.
Wave broadcast, so stay tuned.
Huh, okay. Okay.
That's all for our Q&A today. Moving forward, we will continue to bring your questions and feedback to the development and operations teams and share their answers with you.
Okay.
Please share your thoughts and opinions about this program and the game on X and other social
Yep.
media using the same hashtag as the previous headline series. Hashtag
Yep.
NGS Headline.
You just said that. Of course,
Moving on to the next segment.
I do that. Alright, let's see it. Huh.
NGS Satellite Information. Now, let's move on from updates and talk about some other NGS related info. I'm sure it will get you even more hyped to play the game. Let's
I
start
can't
with
say that
this.
every time. Alright.
ARCs from North America, Europe, and
Yes.
several other regions have been able to access the NGS store on Razer Gold since March 5th. This service allows you to purchase AC using a wide range of methods, including prepaid cards and electronic money. We hope you'll give it a try.
Alright.
Please note that AC purchased from this store cannot be used on PlayStation 4.
This is PlayStation 4.
Next up, we have campaign info to share with you.
Oh. Okay.
The Welcome Back gift feature will be added in the update coming on April 2nd.
Oh? For
Players
players
who
who
have
log
not
in
logged in
there.
for 30 days or longer can look forward to all sorts of useful items upon their return.
You gonna come back, Panda? No?
Use this to jump right back into action.
Hey, Panda, use
The
that to
Aim for
jump in.
12 Stars Step Up campaign will begin on April 2nd.
You laughed. I get it. What?
If you've just returned to the game or find it difficult to catch up with equipment upgrades, this is for you. We are holding
Yeah.
a super fantastic campaign that covers every step from acquiring funds for enhancement to making and enhancing your 12-star weapon.
Story completion campaign. This again.
First, allow me to introduce the Story Completion campaign, which provides funds for enhancement. 2.5 million N Meseta and 100-star gems will be added to the rewards distributed by the current Story Completion campaign.
Ooh.
You can gain a total of 5 million N Meseta by the time you clear Part 1 of Chapter 7.
Dang.
Furthermore, if you clear the final part of Chapter 7 by June 4th, you can get an additional 1 million N Meseta and 100-star gems.
6 million total. Dang.
Use the N Meseta from the Story Completion campaign to create your very own 12-star Aquazelio series weapon. The Treasure Shop Spring Sale is a large sale event that provides, among other things, a whopping 75% discount on certain enhancement and equipment upgrade materials. Tri-Celio series weapons with pre-applied preset skills will also be available at the shop for a limited time. The Upgradable Equipment Only Enhancement Support campaign will also be held at the same time. Make use of the powerful boosts that apply to various enhancements for upgradable equipment like the Tricelio series.
I got one of those, but I haven't
A
gotten the
limited time
second,
task
third
that
one.
provides 1 million N Meseta for creating an Acrozelia weapon will also be available.
Not yet, at least, anyway. I need to
Whether
get
you
the...
don't have an Acrozelia weapon yet, or just
This
want
one,
another,
or
this is the
this.
perfect opportunity to make one.
Right. I still need to make one. Haven't made one yet.
Take on new quests
Have
like
the
the new
dual one.
Lucille exploration with your brand new Acrozelia weapons.
Well,
Additionally, the first clear
rewards.
rewards for quests will be revamped.
Oh,
The first clear
okay.
rewards for future quests, with some exceptions, will be 100,000 N Meseta.
Well, that's a lot of Meseta.
We will also be releasing a new limited time task for Lucille exploration.
Oh.
Clear it to receive the Rappy Drink accessory, the Rappy Confused stamp, and 100
Sure?
seconds.
Like, sure? Oh, look, it says cure. I'm like, what? Like, it's confused.
All quests will receive a
What?
rare drop rate plus 100% boost starting April 8th.
Branch off rate. Ooh,
Play
100%.
the new Lucille exploration for a chance to get the Clearidim series.
Ooh. Okay.
NGS is launching a collab with the TV anime That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime, or Tensura for short, in May of 2025.
Oh,
Today, to celebrate the collab, we have this collab visual from the NGS art team for you.
what the heck? Reincarnated as a slime?
Now, allow me to briefly introduce Tensura.
God. Really? Ooh. Wonder
The
what they
original
were
web
thinking
novel
when
was
they
written
came
by
up with
Phantasy,
that.
and the series has sold more than 45 million copies as of April 2024.
Huh. Odd.
Season 1 of the Tensura anime first aired in October 2018. Then Season 2 of the TV anime and the spin-off anime, The Slime Diaries, aired in 2021 from January to September, spanning a runtime of 9 months.
This picture here. Silly.
Tensura the movie, Scarlet Bond, was later released in November 2022 and became a box office hit, selling over 1 million tickets and grossing 1.4 billion yen in revenue in Japan.
Huh. Probably well known.
The third
Anime.
season of the anime began airing in April 2024.
In
Even
Japan.
more Tensura content was greenlit recently, with a second movie and the fourth season of the anime currently in production.
Ah. Okay.
More details regarding the collab will be announced in the next broadcast.
How about that?
We hope you're as excited as we are for our collab with this immensely popular isekai reincarnation anime.
Huh.
That's all for the satellite information.
Alright.
Next up is a brand new segment for all you ARCs.
Oh?
In
A
this
new
mini
segment.
we will highlight something NGS related, such as concept art, in-game songs, and aggregated data, and delve into it with commentary from the development team.
Ah. Okay. Dang. Alrighty.
For this episode, we
that?
would like to talk about the new ending song, Unite.
Huh. Yeah, this is definitely new from... They didn't do stuff like this in the previous NGS Headline. Oh. Yeah. This. From the game.
The lyrics, which express the feelings of Aina and Manon, were posted on the official Japanese community X account, rappy.com.
What? So
We have some
rapid
comments from the
what?
song's composer, Fukuyama. The vocals for this song were performed by Amy Blackschlager and Anya Flores, who also did the vocals for the Dark Falls Ages soundtrack, Our Life, Our Scars.
Huh. Yeah,
The
sounds
lyrics were
familiar.
composed by Akari Kaida, who also wrote the lyrics to the opening theme, A World Beyond the Sky.
Hearing this. Didn't they play this during Dark
Thanks
Falls
to the help of
Vow?
all these brilliant people, we were able to create this song which quietly yet powerfully expresses the strength needed to overcome adversity, the desire for a bright future, and the realization of a unified ARCS. Personally, the part starting with, I don't know what lies ahead, tough times may wait for us, is my favorite part of the song.
Huh. 3 fingers, like the 3rd anniversary. Yeah, this is the 4th anniversary. Okay. I'm talking about the picture in the
lyrics
background.
and melody work together effectively to
3
express
fingers.
a powerful sentiment. Confidence in the future born from the struggles we have overcome.
The lyrics.
I hope your next listen brings back all the memories you made playing the game over the years.
That's nice. Whoa! I got louder. That's, yeah. It's nice music.
What did you think? We will discuss
That's
other
nice.
concept art and songs in the coming episodes, so please look forward to it.
Okay.
That's all for this episode of NGS
Sure.
Headline WAVE.
Wave. Right.
This broadcast strives to make NGS even better by collecting audience input.
NGS Headline WAVE.
Please share your
Nice.
thoughts and feedback on this program and the game by using the same hashtag as previous broadcasts. Hashtag NGS Headline on X.
Of course. Right there.
Together
There
we can
it
make
is.
NGS an even more fantastic game.
Mm-hmm. Gotta use that. I
As
use
the
that on
MC,
these
I will
videos.
continue to share info on the updates coming to NGS soon and work with everyone to make NGS a more enjoyable game for all of you.
Right.
Thank you for continuing to enjoy NGS.
You're welcome.
The next episode of NGS Headline WAVE will be released on a different day than usual, Friday, April 25th.
Huh? Oh?
We'll be focusing mainly on the updates
Wow,
coming in May.
Friday. Oh god, on Friday?
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Listen, I
Now
have to
then,
see
Arcs,
when I
I'll
come
see
home
you
from
in the
work.
next NGS Headline WAVE.
Alright.
Bye
See you next time. Bye. Oh, that was nice. Wow. How about that? It's like, that's such a new Genesis. Thank you for watching. Thank you for sharing. NGS Headline WAVE. No longer called NGS Headline. NGS Headline WAVE now. Cast. Yui Hasagawa. They've shown her in previous NGS headlines in the past. Now she's the new host. Yeah, for WAVE. That was something. I like how they made it look like a podcast. The whole display, the whole setup. I like how it all looks like a podcast and everything. I guess that's why explains why it's called WAVE instead of just NGS Headline. The new setup and everything, display. Of course, that's all probably just, is that like a green screen or something? I make it look like it's just sitting there in a studio room with headphones on. So they showed there the whole time. That's very neat. Yeah. It's like a new era of NGS Headline. Called NGS Headline WAVE. This kind of reminds me of remember how the game was called TSO2, right? TSO2. Now it's called TSO2 New Genesis, right? This is like a new era of TSO2 New Genesis, like Headline WAVE. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? It's almost like you can get what I'm like basically saying here. Feels like a new era of NGS Headline. Just like there's a new era of TSO2 called TSO2 New Genesis. You see what I'm saying there? The new era of TSO2. Yeah, that's what this kind of feels like to me. They had a new era of TSO2 called TSO2 New Genesis. Now it's a new era. They had NGS Headline. Now it's No, it's NGS Headline WAVE now. It's a new era of the same program. Yeah. I didn't see much of the first Paponia concert. I guess I'll watch it this time. When they're saying how she's stepping down from being the mascot with PSO2 to Genesis. How about that? Like, I actually, oddly enough, did hear about that. Heard about it before seeing this NGS Headline WAVE. Not NGS Headline anymore. It's just like, oh, it's no longer called PSO2, it's now called PSO2 to Genesis. That's why it kind of feels sort of like that now. It's just NGS Headlines, NGS Headline WAVE. I like the whole podcast setup. I already said that. Yeah, I did. That's new. Nice new changes there. Alright, yeah. I look forward to seeing Yui Hasagawa again in the next episode. It's nice having her as the host now. Yeah. And it was nice having Girl Rai as the host all these times, and yeah, basically like a new era of the same show. Just newer. The whole idea, because, you know, things as just like everything else in life, nothing lasts forever, you know? Just a new chapter, you know? A new era, basically. What is, things kind of change over time. Nothing lasts. Things evolve, things change over time. Just kind of how things are in life. Yeah, it's like you expect to do the same thing forever. You know, goes on for so long. Yeah, that happens with a lot of things. Yeah, it's even happened with my own YouTube channel. Of course it has. If you've been with me here on my YouTube channel since the beginning, you know what I'm talking about with how I cover my content. Of course. Now it's NGS Headline WAVE. So this is the first episode of NGS Headline WAVE. You know the title of this video is called NGS Headline March 25th, 2025. It's the title of, well, excuse me, the title of this video that I was doing a live reaction to is literally titled NGS Headline March 25th, 2025. It's not called NGS Headline WAVE March 25th, 2025. It's literally called, I'm not kidding. Yes, it's literally called NGS Headline. Alright. So, yeah. What was I trying to say? Oh. Yeah, I could totally show you on screen what I'm talking about. Like, this video I reacted to at the NGS Headline. Like, as you can see here on screen. Yeah, look right there on screen. See that right there? I highlight it for you. See? Right here. NGS Headline, March 25th, 2025. Right there. Go here. I don't usually go to this scene when I do a reaction video, but yeah, you can see right there. NGS Headline, March 25th, 2025. It's literally the title of this whole NGS Headline that I just did this reaction video to. Yeah. It's still called NGS Headline, March 25th, 2025. Even though it's now called NGS Headline WAVE. I guess it's just the first episode. First episode of NGS Headline WAVE. It's still new. They haven't quite fully adjusted to it yet, you know? Basically, I guess. Now that you think of that, I guess that's the whole reason why. What was the first episode? Yeah, they'll probably start calling it NGS Headline WAVE. NGS Headline WAVE. April something. Friday. A Friday. But the next NGS headline happens on a Friday and not a Tuesday. I gotta see it early in the morning, I guess, before I go. Yeah, I'll be able to see it. Because then I'll have to go to work afterward, because I have work on Fridays and Wednesdays. I mean, if this was my job, I wouldn't have to worry about having to go to work. Because it'd be like, oh, this is my job. They're doing this. Yeah, but that's not the case. It's not like that. Yeah, it'd be nice if this is my job, create content. I mean, I kind of already go about doing this as if it already was or were, but I just do this all the time in my spare time. And I just like enjoy making videos. So, yeah. Of course, if this was, then I wouldn't have to worry about anything else. I could have absolute more focus on this, you know, great content. Wouldn't have to worry about anything else, like, not that I currently go to. That's getting in the way. I could focus more on this, but yeah, because I like doing this stuff, making videos and such. But that's not the case. I don't know why I just wrapped that up. Just said it. Because the reason I said that, because I work on Wednesdays and Fridays. If this was actually my job, creating content, wouldn't have to worry about, going to work on Wednesdays and Fridays. Oh, we're going to do just any day, because that's just the creating videos. Yeah, wouldn't that do something? But I don't know. I guess I was just saying that. But anyway, yeah, that's something. It's basically a new era of NGS Headline. Yeah, this is a nice NGS Headline WAVE. I really has to go. Yeah, I like the whole look and everything of it. That was nice. Alright, can't wait for the next one. It's on a Friday instead of Tuesday now. Well, for this next one anyway. I hope that's not always on Fridays. Like they had on Friday a few times when Hero Rai was the host. But that was just NGS Headline, now it's NGS Headline WAVE. I get it. They said WAVE like it's a podcast show. Get it? That's why it's called NGS Headline WAVE. The logo has like little lightning sparks next to the word wave. Yeah, I can show you on the screen again. Like see on screen there. See like down here next to headline wave. You see these thunderbolts. Yeah. See those thunderbolts right there? Those things right there. Next to the word wave, and there's thunderbolts. This is Cass Yui Hasakawa. Yeah, it's a new logo. It's new. So Super Origin Genesis Festival. Yep. Another seasonal event. For the 4th anniversary of Pizza to Genesis. That's in the second half of April. So, yeah, I did mention a while ago while I was reacting to this, I said I gotta do a part 2 of checking out the spring seasonal event in Pizza to Genesis, which is not over yet as we're doing this. I know it's the last week of this month, but I didn't cover part 2, and I just did only part 1 throughout this month. I didn't even check out the relay quests. I don't know. It didn't happen. I could have. This is just a different, limited time, quest. 2 days, or something. I don't know. They do it 2 days, every 2 days. Something like that. They say it's a different relay. This is called relay quests. I didn't really check those out. I don't know, I guess I could have. But I know there's a new limited time quest. Well, for this month, before the month of April. That's going on. So when I do part 2 maybe this Thursday, if not this Wednesday, which will be tomorrow as we're doing this, then I'll probably check out. Yeah, that'll all do before April when they cover the Super Origin Festival 4th anniversary. Yep. And that's what we kind of saw in this NGS Headline WAVE. Still used to saying NGS Headline, but still said WAVE at the end. Yeah. Alright. Nice NGS Headline. WAVE. Yeah. It was nice. Yeah, I enjoyed that. That's a nice new change and everything. Well. Yeah. Great. Thanks again as always, Hero, right? Now we got. And welcome, Yui Hasakawa. Like, when I say, like, welcome, because she's a new host. Yeah. Thanks for the first episode of NGS Headline WAVE. That was nice. Can't wait to see more. I like the new play, like, setup they got here going for this new era of NGS Headline called WAVE now. That's neat. So I can't wait for the next one. So, yeah, I'll have to check out the, like, I already said, but yeah, I guess I'll say it again. I'll have to check out the Poponia concert, because I didn't check out the Poponia concert when they showed it the first time around. No, I didn't, apparently. I kind of missed out on that, so maybe I'll check it out this time. Even though just stepping down as the mascot for NGS. Yeah, it's just people moving on to other things. That's all it is, you know? They're just stepping out on it. It's not like, oh, they're leaving the company or anything like that. No. Nothing lasts forever. How it is. All good. Things change. Not last forever. Okay, I feel like I'm repeating myself now, but alright, so that was something. That was a nice NGS Headline WAVE. First episode of a new era of NGS Headline. Yep. There's many more. Just drinking water. Yeah. What I was saying. Right. Yeah. Alright. Anything else I want to say? That was nice. I was like, hey, hello. Like, when it started, it came on, she was like, ah. I'm like, oh, hello. Hey. But that's what we saw when she showed up on screen. So she's sitting down. She's not standing up. I always saw a girl Rai standing up throughout the whole thing with a big screen in the background. Now it looks more like a podcast. The whole display and everything. Like a podcast, like a radio station, kinda. It's called WAVE. Yeah, the new setup and everything, it's like, that's one of the biggest changes out of it. Aside from the new host, which we've seen her before. Yeah, since when it was originally called NGS Headline, but yeah. You know, when those moments where Hero Rai was absent, he was absent, and he had a substitute host take his place because he was, you know, was absent a few times, and there were some episodes where Hero Rai was just absent for some reasons. And then the Yui Hasakawa took his place temporarily until Hero Rai got him back in the next episodes of the NGS Headline. Yeah. Oh, nice hamburger a few times, and now, this. I don't know to redeem myself, but I'm just, yeah. It's nice. Right. I don't know, I feel like I want to say more. That's all there is I could say about this NGS Headline WAVE. Yeah. That's Super Genesis Festival, 4th anniversary. It's happening all month of April and May, which starts in the second half of April. 4th anniversary of that. PSO2 New Genesis. Didn't it start in June? Or no? Not the anniversary of PSO2 New Genesis happened in June. Not in April or May. I don't know. But yeah. I don't know. I kind of regret not checking out the relay races. The relay quests they had throughout this whole month. But yeah. We're gonna probably cover this week's anyway. Well, it's the last week of this month. This week's Limited Quest. So, yeah, well. Alright. Yeah, there's a welcome back package thing. What is it called? No, never mind. A super reward box. Part of the Hellfest Super Origin Festival. I don't know, kind of looking at it right now, but not. I know, we already checked it all out already. Oh yeah. Why did I not mention that? It didn't slip my mind. The Lucille Exploration update. So that happens in April. I thought that was already out in March, but no, that wasn't out yet until April. So they said they're keeping the old Lucille. Old Lucille is still around. It's just updated with the newer one. So, yeah, that's nice. Yeah, we have to check that out. I'll probably check that out and such, alongside the Super Genesis Festival. I don't know, I haven't touched Line Strike in a long time. New Line Strike cards. Yeah, I'll check that out soon. Yeah, who knows, we'll see. There's like new EX augments in the Raver class update. I was like, what? I don't know, I feel like I barely understood what was going on there with that. Ugh, I was like, was I not listening around that point in this, when I was reacting to that in this NGS headline? Wave. I was reacting to that in this video. But yeah, what? I don't know. Weird. Never mind. Yeah, a lot of SG and SC scratch tickets mostly. That was neat. And he'll have to go in and check it out. Well, that's super weird. Why blurs out like that? So, oh yeah, don't forget to enter in the code. Thank you, Paponia. Stepping down as the mascot for this New Genesis. Joe Rye stepping down as the host for. Yeah, things just changed. That's all it is. Yep. I use the hashtag NGS Headline for these reaction videos. Yeah. Right. Oh, that's what I said. Yeah, there's a welcome back gift. A welcome back gift. For anyone who hasn't played the game over, what did they say? What was it? Yeah, show it on screen. See? Talking about this. A welcome back gift. Starting April 2nd. A gift for players who log in after more than 30 days away from the game. Yeah, they've done something like this in the past. And they're bringing it back. Hey, Panda, you want to come back and get that? Yeah, so good in that. Yeah, I guess you could say I'm just saying my thoughts about everything, kind of recapping a little bit. Yeah. Upgradable equipment, enhancement support campaign. Like, yeah, I don't even have a try, one of the try weapons. I have the duo ones, but not the try ones. I like how it's colored purple. Yeah. This thing right here. Yeah, oh, it's purple. I like that. So these are upgradable equipments. I like how they started doing these upgradable weapons. You know, I just had the duo. I had the duo Celio or something it's called. I forgot what it's called already. I need to get a try one. But, oh, Tri-Celio. I had the Duo Celio. I need to get one of the Tri-Celio ones. Yeah. It said to get one from the treasure shop. Yeah, look at right here. The treasure shop spring sale. 75% off on many enhancement materials. A limited time Tri-Celio series lineup with preset skills. That's nice. So you don't have to make one, you just get one just like that. Huh. That's a mistake on what I'm seeing here. From April 2nd to June 3rd. June 3rd, that's how long that is. I just want to re-look at that again real quick here. It's fine looking at it again. Drug boost from upgradable equipment. Yeah, enhancement success rate plus 100%. 90% off on required materials and in the setup for enhancement. Excuse me. What? Who's the text? Who's the guys? What? Hold on. Huh. Limit breaking and unlocking potentials. Yeah. A limited time quest where you can get up to 1 million in the center for making excuse me, making an Acrocelio series. Wait, Acrocelio series weapon? Okay, there's a Tricelio, and now there's the Acrocelio. It's called the Acrocelio. Yeah, Acrocelio series weapon. Acrocelio. That's higher than the Tricelio. Yeah. Again, I like how it's purple. It goes from look. Hold on. It starts out blue and then it turns red and then it goes from red to purple. Yeah. It's purple. It's purple though, yeah. I like the purple look. I like the purple look. Yeah, I like the purple look to the weapon. I haven't got one yet, but I'll try to get one. See if I can get one during this Aim for 12 Stars Step Up campaign. That's what it's called. Yeah, that's what this whole thing here is. Yeah. Aim for 12 Stars Step Up campaign. Oh, step 2. Make 12-star Acrocelio series weapons at discounted prices. So making it cheaper trying to obtain an Acrocelio what series weapon by upgrading and enhancing these weapons right here already, like the Tricilio, and yeah, like this one here. I'm going to get one of these, the purple, and then Acrocilio. Yeah, really enjoy that. What am I saying? I don't know. I have to try and get on that during the campaign. If I can. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah. If it ever happens. Oh, step 3 to it also. Step 3, take on quests for even more rewards. These right here, remember? It's like, kill? Oh, what? Like confused? Oh? Oh? Yeah. Something on my lips? What's that? I don't know. Oh, we're good. Yeah. I don't know if I have anything on my mouth or not over here. Hang on. The heck? Ow. Nothing, I'm good. Yeah. Right, and the rare drop rate, March 8th to March 15th. Yeah, I'll have to check that campaign out. Really good. Raffy drink and the stamp Raffy confused. As it says there on screen. Is there. Yeah, okay, now I don't need to look over all of this all over again. In that collab called Pensura, reincarnated as a slime. Strange. I mean, just the name of it alone. Like, wow, it's that popular in Japan. Yeah. Now they're gonna collab with it. It was a nice new segment they did towards the end there. The Unite lyrics. Akira. Now this right here. Yeah. This part. Yeah. Huh. Huh. Hey. Huh. This is a nice new segment. Yeah. Hey. Hey. This is a nice new segment. They had part of the NGS Headline WAVE. Yeah. This is a nice new segment. Kind of like that. What they did there. Yeah, they play that music. Yeah. Nice. Like a podcast. Like a radio show. Hey, NGS Headline Waves like a radio show. Now, that's new from its usual setup. It's nice having Julie Hasegawa do a little bit. Yep. Yep. Just said the next one's April 25th, Friday. I'm just showing it on screen again. Yep, see, there it is again. Yep. Yeah, that's her. May 2025 updates. Next time. Yeah. April 25th. On a Friday. Right there. April 25th, 2025. Friday. Next episode. That's what that actually happens. How did you enjoy that? Sit down there. Look. Huh. Sit down there. Look. How did you enjoy NGS Headline WAVE? Stay tuned for the next podcast. It was nice. Yeah. I liked this. It was nice. I mean, it's not what we were used to before, but things change. It's a new era. Yeah. New. And towards the end, she's like, bye. See you later. Yeah. That's, yeah, that's neat. I like that. Alright, let's see the next one. So, it was great when Hero Rai was around, but I got you. NGS Headline WAVE. I feel like saying again. Thanks again for everything, Hero Rai, since NGS Headline. Welcome, Gooey. Asagawa? Hope I said that right. Every time I say their names, I can't help but feel like I just pronounce it. And I don't like it when I do it sometimes. Sorry in advance. So yeah. Ooh, I'm trying to. Okay. So, alright, man, that's enough. I guess I started recapping everything here. Not everything. I just wanted to say my thoughts about most of it and such. I mean, kind of mostly did throughout reacting to it, but, you know, kind of go over it again and just, you know, but mostly after and not when she's not, like, talking, because I'm mostly listening, and I try to, you know, yeah, after watching it and listening to it in the first place. Then I just go back over it, kind of recap a little bit, but, yeah. I do that. Sometimes his reaction to do is alright, so yeah, I had some sleep. This, yeah, I'm probably gonna take a nap, but yeah, you know, I kind of got up to see this. Yeah, alright. That's it for this reaction video of me checking out the first episode of NGS Headline WAVE. Yeah. Hosted by Yui Asakawa. Excuse me. Yui Asagawa. Yeah, nice. Nice new show. That was the first episode. We'll get to see more. Oh, alright. What'd you guys think? Hey, you guys want to kind of share with me, you guys want to share with me, like, what'd you guys think of all this? I mean, mostly share it with her, or share it with them through, you know, hashtag, you know, NGS Headline, like always. Yeah, that's to share it with them. But if you want to tell me and you want to share, you can if you want to hear, but that's to share it with them using the hashtag NGS Headline. Yeah, you can guess if you want to share with me too. Also, yeah, it's totally up to you. Like, what'd you guys think of this NGS Headline? This that we reacted to and so here. Yeah, let them know. You know, like I was doing with these reaction videos, like I always do. Hey, if you guys want, you can let me know in the comments down below if you want to. But mostly let them know, of course. Yeah, of course. But whatever you thought, you guys can share too. Like, I guess if you enjoyed this reaction video, let me know whether or not I guess you did with the like button. Totally up to you. You did. So, yeah. And, yeah. I guess if you're new to my channel and this is your first time seeing one of my videos, yeah. So, you like seeing more content like this, more reaction videos like this, or anything like that, or any other content created on my channel, then, hey, you could subscribe, or, you know, you can subscribe, snack that bell notification, or you can follow me on all my socials in the description down below. Live too if you want to keep up with everything. That way you don't miss another upload or live video or any other content I create across my social media, across my socials. Sometimes I go live on Twitch, or you can try and reach me in the Discord. I can try and let you guys know and notify you what happens next, especially on X. You know, I I create most of my content live, so you don't want to miss it. You want to catch when I do it live, or you can see it when it's not live. Well, regardless whether you're seeing this live or not. But, yeah, you know, of course, whether you're seeing this live or not. So, yeah, again, thank you guys as always for being here. Yes. Yes, of course, even those of you who are not new, whether you're new or not, my channel, thanks for everything. Thanks for lurking in the chat. If you saw this live with me, thanks for joining. Yeah, thanks for joining me as I reacted to this NGS Headline WAVE, the very first episode of it. That's a new era. NGS Headline. Yeah. Great. And thanks for joining me if you watch this live with me. Thanks for lurking in the chat. Yeah, thank you guys for lurking in the chat. If you were joining me in this live, or if you're not seeing this live, thanks again for watching this far into the video. Yes, so thanks for being here, guys. Really, whether you're seeing this live or not, thanks for watching this far into the video. So, until next time, I'll see you later. Yes, so, yeah, like always, you know, yep. And with that said, thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you next time. Yep. Bye. Woo! Like, oh yeah, like, you later. Yeah. See you guys later. I'll probably have more live videos this week. I know, sorry I didn't have any live videos going on this past week because I was working on some uploads or live uploads or YouTube shorts or something like that. Notice that's what I had uploaded from the previous week, and like I didn't see any live videos happen. I was not expecting that to happen, but that's kind of what happened. But yeah, like, oh, I know, it was only for a week when that happened. I didn't have anything planned. I know I said I did this earlier when Panda couldn't die. Like, thanks for being here, Panda. It's nice to see you again, of course. It's only a week, I know, of no live video, but yeah, I was working on some uploads, like I said a while ago. So, yeah. Sorry about that. All good. I was busy working on my content for other stuff. But yeah. You'll see more live videos probably later this week. Yeah. So, yeah. Let's go to again too. So Panda earlier. Yeah. Hey, you have a nice night, Panda. Well, or morning or day, whatever, if you're seeing this, if any of you guys are seeing this live, or whenever you're seeing this, whether you're seeing this live or not. Yeah. Catch you guys later, right? Yep. See you next time, alright? In the next reaction video, or next live video, or upload, or wherever, if I go live even on Twitch. That's my socials. See you guys next time. Yes. Yep. Whether it's live or not, so. Yeah. The next video. Yeah. Right, excuse me. Yeah, no intake. Huh. Yep. Right. Bye-bye. Bye. See you later. Huh. Yep. Thanks for watching. Yep. Thanks for watching. Me doing this live reaction video to the NGS Headline WAVE for March 25th of 2025. Yep. NGS Headline WAVE for March 25th, 2025. Well, it's the NGS Headline. It's just me doing a live reaction video. Me live reacting to the NGS Headline of March 25th, 2025. It's actually now called NGS Headline WAVE. First episode of the new series. A new era. NGS Headline. Cool. We're checking that out. Our new host, Yulia Asakawa. That's great. You want to see more. But yeah. That was great. It's fun reacting to that. See you guys next time, alright? Thanks so much for joining me while seeing this live, or thanks for just watching to the end. whether it's in this live or not. Catch you guys later, alright? See y'all later. Yeah. See you guys later this week or in the next video soon. Or, whenever. Alright. Thanks again, guys. So, yep. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. I'll see you next time. Yep. Bye.